Hey guys, what's up? I'm MonstersReview. A lot of you have been asking for it, and here it is finally, a behind the scenes look at how one of my videos is made. Before I get into the video, I just want to quickly apologize for all the videos pertaining to Nickelodeon recently. I know a lot of you are subscribed to me for videos about Cartoon Network, more specifically classic Cartoon Network, so I'll try to make more videos on that stuff, but I also don't want to be stuck in the past and rely on nostalgia. It's just that Nickelodeon's made a lot of news in recent months, and I thought I'd cover some of it, so hopefully some of you understand. But anyways, I'm going to be taking you guys behind the scenes of a video I uploaded around a month ago about my first impressions on the Splat, so if you haven't seen that already, I'd suggest you watch that before watching this. I obviously have a bunch of different types of videos on my channel: my countdown videos, my fact videos, my news videos, my rants, my unboxings and reviews, and so on and so forth. The processes for making videos on each series is a bit different, but a lot of my videos tend to be like this one about the Splat, so I'll show you what I do whenever I make a video, so yeah, enjoy. So, first I come up with the idea for the video. This is obviously a process that's mostly completed mentally, but if I'm having trouble coming up with ideas, I'll look at recent animation news or watch some old Cartoon Network bumpers and promos because, you know, those usually get my mind in a cartoon mood. Next, I create a WordPad document and I name it with what my video is about, so in this case, I'll just name it the Splat First Impressions. After that, I just kind of write what's on my mind. The main structure for each of my videos is usually comprised of an opening and introduction, then the body, which is the longest part and main section of the video, and then a closing with my comment question. It's a fairly simple layout, but it works great for videos in my opinion.
2 hours later.
Now that I've finished writing down all my thoughts, now I'll check it for errors and add anything that I might have forgotten to mention. After that's done, I open up Audacity, which is the program I use to record my voiceovers. It's free and I'll link it in the description if you want to get it. It's a cool program, and also if you're interested, the mic that I use is the Blue Yeti. It costs about $100 on Amazon. However, I'd suggest getting the Blue Snowball. It's half the price and records at almost the same quality as the Yeti. Anyways, recording voiceovers is probably my least favorite part of making a video. I'm one of those people who'll try something as many times as I need to just to get it right, so sometimes it can collectively take me an hour or two to record a voiceover for a video that ends up by only being 5 minutes long. Of course, I'll stutter and mess up a few times, and there might be interruptions from my obnoxiously loud family, so that can be really irritating. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Before I export my voiceover, I have to apply a filter called noise removal. There's a bunch of ambient sounds and background noises at all times, and that can make videos very unprofessional, so I remove those to make my audio sound better. Once that's done, I'm going to export my voiceover as an MP3 and just name it the Splat. And here's the most time-consuming part of making a video: editing. For those of you wondering, I use Sony Movie Studio Platinum 12 to edit my videos. I bought it on Newegg.com a few years ago for $20. So I start a new project and start importing my usual stuff in: my intro, my watermark, my graphics, and then my voiceover. After that's done, I go searching for some royalty-free and non-copyrighted background music. I usually go to No Copyright Sounds on YouTube to find some music, but it can be difficult because I think a lot of their music sounds pretty similar overall, and a lot of it has vocals, which I don't want. A lot of their music also has a depressing tone to it, which I don't want because I want my videos to be more uplifting than negative. In the case of this video though, I found a cool trap remix of the Rugrats theme song, and I thought that would be great for this video since I'm talking about classic Nickelodeon. After I've downloaded the music, I start audio editing. This is where I paste my audio and cut out anything that was bad on my voiceover. Now that that's complete, I'll start working on visuals. This is where I add images and videos along with transitions. So now that my video is complete, I'm just going to watch over it and make sure that there's no major mistakes, and also make sure that the audio is fine. After that, I render it out. I'll just name it the Splat First Impressions, and I always render out my videos in 1080p resolution at 30 frames per second. I have made some videos in the past in 60 frames per second, but I normally don't do that, especially if I'm in a hurry. Then I upload it and make my thumbnails, but those are pretty minor things, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this generic behind the scenes look at how one of my videos is made. Like I said before, some slight elements in the process change depending on what kind of video I'm making, but this is usually how it goes down. Again, here's the video that I was working on, the Splat First Impressions, so please check that out if you haven't already. One more thing I want to mention: there were 2 pilots for a proposed series called Long Hair and Double Dome, which are about 2 philosophical cavemen, and they aired on Cartoon Network in the early 2000s, with the first one being a part of the Big Pick in the year 2000, and the other one aired during the 2002 Cartoon Summerfest. The creator of those shorts, Gavrilo Nadovic, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, regained the rights to the series and created a Kickstarter to make a 3rd episode of Long Hair and Double Dome. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a pretty cool show, and although the show did well with focus groups, it lost to The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Megas XLR back in the day, so I think it'd be nice to give the show another chance. Unfortunately, this Kickstarter isn't doing very well, and with a week left, they've only raised about 8% of their goal, so it's likely that this won't happen, but any support would help, so I'd appreciate it if you guys gave this page a look. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of video. Also, feel free to leave some suggestions for more videos you'd like to see on my channel in the future. As always, I'm MonstersReview, thanks for watching and have a spectacular day.